Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Boldly Going. It is I, Merlin, sometimes known as Joe, and I have the film fanatics here with me. I get Dan over there.
Hey, hey.
And Justin over here.
Howdy.
And today we're going to go back to DS9, and we're going to talk about The Forsaken.
Yes.
But for The Forsaken, I'm going to give it to Dan.
But you have to.
Because I'm...
Laxwana's in it.
Because Laxwana...
My best friend.
Of course, yes.
Which, and she shows up all the time.
You said that when we first did her on TNG.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because, we didn't do her, but, she was in the episode.
Pines after Picard a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not exactly...
Gus treats him like a butler, but yeah.
Well, butler.
So tell us, Dan, is it Troy wedding too?
Well, no one's getting married, so
yeah.
I guess not. But she really wants to get in Odo's pants.
Oh, yeah.
His
proverbial
pants.
She always finds a way to get to the guy that does not have any interest in her whatsoever.
True, or genitals.
And Odo, he can create them if he needs to.
He can, but as he states when she tries to have a picnic with him, this mouth is just for show.
Yes.
So yes, he could create himself some genitals, but they would be non-functioning.
Odo,
yes,
hates this so much.
He hates it more than anything. I mean, basically, it's the DS9 version of what's the movie where they're all in the elevator?
Oh,
Devil.
Oh no,
they're stuck in the elevator.
It's not a horror version, but basically the crux of the episode takes place in this elevator that gets stuck, and because of some computer glitch, O'Brien can't figure out how to unstick this elevator. Really, the DS9 is hosting many guests, and so they're all sort of trying to fall all over themselves to please these guests. And Laxwana Troy wants to be pleased by Odo, and he is like not even down. But Brooks is like all over it. He's like, "Yo, you get in there, like, do what you gotta do, like A+."
I got you, man. He knows he's lonely. He's very into his work.
Listen, Brooks knows. Okay,
he knows he's got to keep his staff happy.
Captain knows his crew.
He's a great captain. That's what I'm saying.
He's commander, right?
At the moment.
Yeah.
Commander. You're right. I'm sorry.
Spoilers.
So I liked this episode.
Good.
I thought this was funny and kind of a fun episode that nothing happens in. But we talked about Laxwana Troy before in Next Generation, and I like the character.
And you learn a bit about Odo that way.
Well, we learn a lot about Odo, which is my favorite part. But also, I wanted to ask you, Joe, the story she tells about, my daughter and I got stuck once, da-da-da-da-da. Did that ever happen on Next Gen?
Yeah, that's a reference.
Okay,
yeah.
That's what I thought. I assumed she was probably telling a story of something that we saw.
Mm-hmm. Then like, that time. I remember that.
Yeah. So, I liked it. It's B+.
Good. What about Justin, though? I know he's not a fan of Laxwana.
Well, the first go-around was certainly not ideal. We'll start there. But how did the return of Laxwana treat me? And the short answer is actually quite well. I thought it was kind of the antithesis of Big Fat Troy Wedding, shall we say.
Oh, wow.
It's decidedly a goofy, if not the goofiest episode we've seen in the DS9 lore thus far.
Because everything has to be so serious.
These last few weeks, though, they've been a little bit fast and loose with that.
Yeah. This is definitely on the more playful side, but it's surprisingly effective. I think it's largely because Laxwana is less of a conniving, manipulative person.
It is Trek. You can use other words here. I'm not saying we have to go R, but you've been on the show enough. I
take it upon
Joe lets it fly, man. He doesn't care.
It's technically my show. You can curse on here all you want. You don't want to call it that?
I try to follow Film Fanatics rules. We keep it PG, but
it's true.
But anyways,
just let it fly a little more.
Getting back on Trek.
Play on words. Oh my gosh, we're so off base. But anyways.
But on the Deep Space Nine base.
So not really. We're good.
All right.
Okay, keep going.
Enough.
I will throw a shoe at you. But no. But I think it's mostly because everybody's on board and there is such distinctive.
Because they're on board the DS9 space station.
I'm sorry.
Justin, you're just walking into it now.
Keep going.
Oh my gosh, what has happened to this evening? But the balance really comes with those two, and I think it does tell us a lot about them in the process, while still adhering to the goofier nature of the episode. There's some. I think the like B sci-fi story plotline doesn't quite work as well.
Mm-mm.
But however, the story we start off with in regards to Bashir sort of like trying to adapt to the guests and how to respond to that gives us a lot more perspective that A, he can do anything on the ship besides hit on Dax. Serious people, let's give him new plot lines.
Mm-hmm.
and B, I think the conclusion to that really actually does kind of fit. So it's a fun episode. It's not the best thing we've seen thus far, but it can show us that there can be a playful side even in DS9. So for that, I'll give this one a B.
Good. Now, I'm curious, since you brought that up, did this Bashir subplot do anything for you to change your mind on him, Dan?
I don't know if it changed my mind, but it was fine. I didn't
hate him.
Yeah, I didn't hate him.
All right. Yeah, it's a very short synopsis for me because I like this episode. For pretty much what you guys said. Mostly I like it because it's Odo-centric and he's like my favorite character. So it was good to get to see him kind of in an uncomfortable situation and with a character that is typically kind of annoying, but it goes to show that when she's handled well, she can be fun. And yes, it's one of the more fun DS9 episodes, and DS9 can be fun until like season 4.
We've seen it a couple times.
When it just goes straight dark, except for the occasional levity. But so it'll get there. But yeah, it's good. I live with the B too. I think it's a good, fun, solid episode. Okay. Like it. Not much to say about it, really.
Yeah. I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
Yeah, it's got a good heart. The message I really appreciated too.
Good message. Some fun. That's about it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fine DS9.
What? I mean, they usually are.
Usually.
Not always.
No, there are some infamously bad ones in DS9, but honestly,
we've had some bad ones.
I think that
games
in DS9,
that was my least favorite.
That's probably worst DS9.
The thing is, though, for DS9, I think one of the reasons why it's one of my personal favorite is because there aren't really too many lows like that, and even in TNG, can't say it.
The fart.
What's the fart?
The episode where they're on that weird thing and there's some like demon that they're all worshipping that's like giant cloud but it looks like
where they go to the planet and O'Brien's got to we got to fight the cloud thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of bad.
And they are sort of...
it's not as bad as
really...
games though, but it was pretty dumb.
Yeah.
But it's dumb TOS.
Yeah, I mean it's
dumb. It's it's whatever.
Yeah.
It wasn't great, but But yeah, DS9 is pretty good. It's a great show.
Yeah.
And this is just a good episode in said great show.
Yeah.
But next time we're going to go to Voyager, and it's kind of hit or miss
season
over
2
there.
treat us better.
But anyway, we'll find out what Voyager's doing next time.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say goodbye, and you guys can as well.
Yep, see you later.
Till the next time.